teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure...
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner Brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight. Launched into the air and hung across the top rope. Beautiful.
Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Samu and Fatu already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions. Launching. You gotta be kidding me.
From all the way up, wasted no time, flying out to the floor.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. He's no longer looking at his best.
Fatu looked as brutal as ever on that exchange. I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the Head Shrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt, and fast. WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Oddsmakers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
And tag! He finally made it. Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, jeez. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Scott getting worked on right now.
The Head Shrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness of the Head Shrinkers.
He's managing to get some control back now.
If Fatu was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
Solid punch. Wow. Straight impact on the throat. Ooh. Boom. What a shot. Boom. Connects on the kick.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all 4 men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the Head Shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these 4, but...
And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the Head Shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania.
interception. Dragon screw. Right on the arm. Uh-oh. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Before this match began, you heard the Steiners speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out. This could be for the win." He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Wicked clothesline. And he's going to the top.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Oh, ouch. Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt. Oh. Using the cranium.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Oh, what a headbutt. And would you... Look at that. He's been busted wide open.
This is not good. He manages to slip out of the way. Sent straight into the corner hard. Anticipated that.
What a shot! Ooh!
And Scott saw it coming.
Turns the tide with a knee to the abdomen.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent driven down face first.
And the head shrinkers just might have it.
That might have put it away. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Incoming!
Whoa, what a landing! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Tagged in here.
And Samu's plans fail there.
Rick even more determined than ever now. Ooh.
He answers right back. Clothesline.
What impact.
Oh my goodness.
Roundhouse kick. Pin. This might be the end of Steiner's night. And the head shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
And what a huge win for the head shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.